replace the soul in abandoned subway halls. Softly echo distant calls, hands still reaching through the dark, trying to protect a spark. Under static, under fear, a quiet truth is drawing near. Shattered faith beneath the rain, pressed dissolve in neon pain. Shattered faith remains like a fire beneath the waves. Maybe faith was never dissolving in their eyes. Endless towers block the dawn, all the fragile beauty gone. Yet somewhere underneath the gray, a fragile pulse still finds its way through the static and decay. Something refuses to fade away. Ashes of tomorrow fall, silent shadows hear the call. Steel and sorrow fill the air. Nobody was waiting there. Lonely heart still beating slow beneath the ruins' dying glow. Searching through the cold despair for someone waiting somewhere. If the world forgets the sun, if the last machine has won, if the oceans turn to stone, still we ache when we're alone. And as long as sorrow stays, as long as love survives the haze, there's a fire beneath the pain, calling us to live again. Ashes of tomorrow fall, but we rise beyond the wall. Through the darkness, through despair, someone's finally waiting there. Steel and sorrow fill the air, yet a human heart still cares. And as long as we can feel, nothing ends and nothing's sealed. Morning glimmers through the smoke, tiny lights beneath the cold. Far beyond the dying storm, something human still stays warm. Violet rain on empty rails, neon fog and distant trails. Silent towers scrape the sky like forgotten lullabies. Every street reflects the past, fragments never meant to last. Ghosts of choices left behind, still alive inside the mind. Screens glow cold in sleepless rooms, broadcasting synthetic truths. Yet beneath the endless light, something aches every night. surrender for control. Piece by piece we sow the soul. Artificial skies above, simulations dressed as love. Still the heart refuses rest when it knows it gave its best. Through the sorrow, through the rain, something human still remains. Last regret in violet light haunts the city every night. Last regret holds tight like a shadow out of sight. Regret is not a final chain, but the echo born from pain. Proof that somewhere deep inside, the living truth has not yet died. If we grieve what we became, then perhaps we still can change. Every wound that makes us see can become the start of healing. Last regret in violet light haunts the city every night. Last regret holds tight till the darkness learns to fade. Last regret, cold but clear, shows the road from hate and fear. Last regret becomes the sign that a better dawn may rise. Violet skies, fading rain, and the heart begins again. Rain falls down on silent wires, cold reflections, dying fires. Neon rivers flood the streets, stealing sorrow, never sleep. Midnight whispers through the haze, ghosts are walking endless maze, flickering signs above the crowd, lonely hearts beneath the clouds. Taxi headlights drift like dreams, nothing here is what it seems. Plastic faces, hollow eyes, lost beneath the electric skies. Somewhere far beyond still be warm. Through the silence, through the pain, love returns like falling rain. Neon fading out of view, still I stay alive with you. Rain falls down on silent wires. Tiny sparks inside the fire. Sirens echo through the haze, endless nights and burning days. Glass horizons, engines hum. A silent age has just begun. Concrete rivers overflow through the streets when no winds blow. Faces lit by borrowed light, running deeper into night. Screens predict what comes too late. Every path converges to fade. We keep moving numb and blind, leaving better worlds behind. Through the static, through the fear, something calls us from beyond the years. Dead tomorrow, still we run, chasing shadows of the sun. Dead tomorrow has begun, yet the dawn may still return. слабость на века. Детей учат мониторы жить по шаблонам и повторам. Сострадание стало сбоем, удаленным под контролем. Больше нет слез, больше нет ран, только цифры в свете глаз. Скрипт милосердия, отказ, сострадание стерто в нас. Скрипт милосердия убит, мир безмолвием накрыт. Голос данных цифровых учит правилам живых. Руки движутся, но вновь в сердце замерла любовь. Хром и белый жуткий свет, где душа лишь файл анкет. Каждой слабости ярлык, каждый плач системой скрыт. Сквозь молчание, сквозь машинный код, что-то древнее идет. Скрипт милосердия, отказ, сострадание стерто в нас. Скрипт милосердия убит, мир безмолвием накрыт. Но однажды вне систем кто-то вырвался из схем. Дрожь руки сквозь этот лед потянулась вдруг вперед. Не за выгодой пустой, не за страхом и войной. И в тот миг среди руин свет живой разрезал дым. Не машина, не расчет, не предписанный исход, только искра в глубине, не подвластная извне. Скрипт милосердия,